All right, Viola's gonna be here in a half hour. Christina, can you stay with your sister until then?
No problem.
Thanks. Okay, I'm gonna be in court. So if you need me, you text me, okay?
Okay.
All right, and I know your tummy hurts, but you might want to try eating something. Maybe some toast, a banana, something bland. Okay? And if you get a temperature, it's okay for Viola to give you some medicine, but she needs to call me first.
Mom, I'll be fine. I just need to rest.
Okay. I love you.
Love you.
Okay. I'll call you in an hour.
Okay.
All right. Thank you. I'll see you later. Bye, girls.
Bye.
You're not really sick. You're just stuck in the award ceremony.
No, I'm not.
Molly, you're a really bad liar.
My mom believed me.
That's because Mom thinks you're the most truthful kid on the planet. Plus, it's unimaginable to her that you wouldn't want to accept your award. And I don't get it either. You really were a hero. You hiked up to the road with Michael, found a cell phone, called Mom.
You would have done the same thing if you hadn't had hypothermia.
You were truly courageous that night. Why don't you want to be honored for that?
I just don't feel like going to the ceremony.
Why?
I'm not really lying. The truth is my stomach does hurt, and I think it's because I'm afraid of the crowd and the noise and all those people staring at me.
I'm so sorry. I left my cell phone.
Brooklyn, Aiden and Nicholas and I are going to have a family day, so you don't really need to be here.
Oh, yeah. No problem. I would never want to interfere in Nicholas's time with Aiden.
Okay, all right, good. Just so we understand each other.
Yeah. You know, just so we understand each other. If we're going to play this game, I'm going to make it known that I did not, overlook the fact that here you are banging on his door ready to manipulate Nicholas again.
I'm really sorry if you have a problem with it. I would send Aiden over by himself, but he isn't walking yet.
Oh, it's so funny. You know, Liz, I actually need to hand it to you because you're tougher than you look.
Nicholas is Aiden's father. We don't want our child growing up rootless or unwelcome.
Of course not. I wouldn't either. But I actually get what's going on here. You see, you woke up and you realized you're not getting Lucky back. And so that leaves you, a single mother of 3, struggling, and then, boom, off goes the light bulb. Nicholas is rich, and Nicholas can take great care of you guys. So here you are trying to parlay this mommy gig into getting him back. It's not gonna work.
I think you're a little bit jealous.
Okay, I'm back. So, what shall we do? Want to go for a walk? I know you love the horses. You want to go down the stables?
Hey, boy, what do you want to do?
What do you know about Alexander Janacek?
Why do you ask?
Well, we're investigating a possible link between him and Jerry Jacks.
The man was killed years ago. Whatever trail of evidence he might have left has certainly grown cold by now.
You know exactly what happened, don't you? I mean, as Jason and Brenda's lawyer, you know that she killed Alexander and Dante helped cover it up. You probably know what happened too, don't you?
Jekyll predicts the phrase, hypothetically speaking, is soon to be bandied about.
Wise observation, Mr. Grasshopper. I certainly cannot discuss anything covered under attorney-client privilege, but I'd be happy to discuss any scenario you might care to put forth as a hypothetical.
Okay, well, hypothetically, we need to know more about Janacek. Where he's from, who he did business with. His father on record may not be his real one, but it could be a lead to finding the Balkan. Can we do that?
The Jekyll has made repeated efforts, but I'm happy to renew my search. The Jerry Jacks angle might prove to be an effective avenue. Follow the money, as they say.
Do you have reason to believe that the Balkan is someone other than Jerry Jacks?
I'm hoping it's Jerry and that he's dead.
In which case, your girlfriend, Siobhan, would be safe. And that's really your primary concern in this entire matter, isn't it?
You're a good lawyer, aren't you?
Not to get too personal, although that does seem to be a habit of mine. Let's say the danger is truly over. Will Siobhan remain in the United States, or will she go back to her native Ireland?
Everything I saw? The night Jerry got shot?
From the beginning, please.
I was walking near Pier 52 when I
heard a man's voice. And he was angry, arguing. I looked to the edge of the pier, and I saw a man staggering back with blood on his chest. I mean, it was clear he'd been shot. Although I didn't hear a sound, so the gun must have had a silencer. The man fell back into the water.
And at the time, you didn't know it was Jerry Jacks?
Well, Lucky had showed me a picture. I thought I recognized him.
And what did you do after Jerry fell into the harbor?
Well, I ran, of course. I mean, I was terrified. Then I called Lucky.
Did you see the shooter?
No. Oh, I wish I had.
Because from where Jerry was shot, the shooter should have been in plain sight.
Well, perhaps he was, and I just didn't see. I mean, I was too shocked to be thinking clearly. And I've been over this 100 times with Lucky.
Thank you for going through it again. You know what, can you just have Lucky give me a call?
Sure. Good luck with your investigation. If Jerry's still alive, I hope to God you find him. Jason Morgan is suspicious. I can't just back him off by batting my eyelashes. Jason is relentless and smart. No, he's going to figure it out, and it's not fair to punish me for it.
Are you sure it's okay for us to stay?
Yes.
Brooklyn thought you might be a little tired.
No, not at all. I always have time for you and Aiden.
See? I told you, Liz. I told you, even though he's really tired, he would always have time for you and Aiden.
You want to hold him?
Yeah, of course.
Actually, you know, Aiden's had a little cold, and I would really hate for you to get sick.
Oh, yeah. No, thank you very much. I actually have a lot of errands to run, so I'm just gonna go. Bye.
I'll call you later, okay?
Okay, sounds great. See you soon. Bye.
Thanks for bringing him by.
Oh, sure. Aiden really misses his dad. And so do I.
Okay, so you want to put hydrogen peroxide on the wound twice a day, and don't put your greasy fingers all over it.
My insides hurt like hell.
You probably cracked a few ribs, but there's nothing I can do about that. So you should come up with a plausible cover story, because he's going to be black and blue for quite some time.
Do try to contain your grief.
Well, whatever you did to get beaten up, I'm sure it was stupid.
Johnny, can you curb stomp her for me?
All right, I'm leaving.
I'll expect you to check up on Ethan once daily for the remainder of the week.
I'm sorry, so I tend to you, and now you expect me to just wet nurse this idiot? How am I supposed to cover up my job?
You won't have a job if I turn in the syringe.
Fine. So if I nurse him back out, can you give me the syringe back?
I'll think about it. How's Jax?
He's waiting to hear about Jerry.
So does he think Jerry's the Balkan?
Well, actually, I didn't really get into it with him because, you know, I just thought I'd show some respect for the fact that, you know, he doesn't know whether or not his brother's dead. So, and then I invited him to the wedding. But I don't think he's going to come.
Well, Sonny will be glad.
Yeah, oh, and also, heads up, I guess I have to go look at wedding venues tomorrow.
No.
Yeah, well, I have to, because Carol, the wedding planner, says it's really
You're not
important
going
at
to
the
take
right
any
time.
unnecessary trips
well, yeah,
right
she
now.
says it's necessary because we have to have an actual place to have the wedding. Why do you have to try to wreck everything?
Hey.
Welcome home.
You okay?
Jason was here, interrogating me.
About what?
He wanted me to tell him about Jerry's shooting. And he was relentless. Asking me questions, acting like he suspected me of God knows what.
Well, Jason can be pretty blunt.
There's an understatement.
Don't take it personally. You know, he just wants to get at the truth. So listen, that body from the harbor wasn't Jerry. He might still be alive.
Not from what I saw.
Well, until we know for sure, I just want to keep you safe. You know, that's the top priority.
I fear you're investing too much in me, Lucky.